my channel. My name is Missy and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have a Dollarama haul for you today, and I also have a couple of reviews, and I have a gift that I got from my friend Bev that I want to show you. So let's do the reviews and the gift, and then we'll get into this massive Dollarama haul. So a couple of hauls ago, I hauled these Dashing Diva Glaze LED Semi-Cured Gel Starter Kit. This was $5 down the beauty aisle. And last time I did a haul, I told you it was a 5 out of 5 to put them on. They were really, really easy to get on, and I just love them. So then I wanted the wear and tear. So I did my housework the other day. I did a deep clean, did my floors, washed the walls, did dishes, and these nails did not move. They didn't scratch, they didn't peel. They still look as great as the day that I put them on. I absolutely love them, and I stand by this product as well. It's a 5 out of 5. My daughter is at Walmart right now, and I asked her to pick me up another package of the gel nail stickers, just a different color and pattern, because normally I wouldn't pay, $14 to $20 for these nail stickers, but now that I know that they stay on, and the wear and tear on them, it didn't even affect them. I think it's very worth it to buy them. $14, $15 is kind of the price range that I was going for if I had to buy them at Walmart or on Amazon. So she's picking those up for me today, and I'm really excited to get them. But I am going to leave these on just to see how many more days I can get out of them. Like I said, they look as good as the day that I put them on. And I hope if you're looking for this, you find this at your Dollarama. Down the beauty aisle, $5, 5 out of 5. So the next thing I wanted to do a review on is this Grow Gorgeous Balance Shine Enhancing Overnight Mask. Now I put this on the night before last, and I put it on my roots, from my roots all the way down to the ends. And I wrapped my hair up in a bun and I went to bed. And I got up in the morning and it did kind of harden a bit. And then I went and had a shower and it washed off really well. And I used the Grow Gorgeous shampoo and conditioner. And my hair just feels so good. It feels bouncy and shiny and soft. And, I'm just loving this product line from Dollarama. So I give this product a 5 out of 5 as well. And I did run into a lady yesterday morning early at Dollarama, and she was looking at this line, and she goes, "Oh, I don't know." And I'm like, "Oh, I've got most of that line at home, and I absolutely love it." So she ended up picking some up for herself. So I hope she really likes it. And like I said, 5 out of 5 for this product line. And they go for way more on Amazon or on the actual Grow Gorgeous site. Way more. That is a deal we're going to take all day long, because something like that mask is probably about $35 on Amazon. So we like that. We like a good deal. Okay, so I had picked up the canvas diamond art bag for my friend Bev, and I needed to drop it off to her. So she had messaged me and said, "Oh, I have something for you." I said, "Oh, okay. I'll drop off your bag and we'll have a little visit." So that's what I did. And I gave her canvas bag, and she was very excited. "Hi, Bev." And Bev is such a sweetheart. I just love her. And she gave me this beautiful, beautiful kitchen towel that someone she knows made. And the proceeds from these towels go to the Alzheimer's Society. And that is a charity that is very dear to my heart. I worked 30 years with Alzheimer's and dementia patients, and I love that the proceeds are going to that foundation and charity. But this is gorgeous. I love the white towel, and I love this material up here with the little cake slices. It is absolutely the sweetest little towel I've ever seen. And I want to thank you so much for this, Bev. I really appreciate it. And I am going to hang it in my kitchen with a stern warning not to touch it. Do not wipe your hands on it. Just, it's decoration, but it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm so thankful and blessed to have Bev in my life. It's very sweet of her to buy that for me. So, let's get into this massive Dollarama haul. Your girl cannot stay out of Dollarama. And I'm going to start the video off by showing you this beautiful, beautiful scarf that I got out of the Canadian section at Dollarama. I am representing Canada with my scarf today. This is a gorgeous scarf. You could wear it as I'm wearing it right now, or a different way around your neck. You could wear it in your hair. You could wear it as a belt. And when I go to Ontario, and yes, we are going to Ontario, I get to see my son. My heart is just full of joy right now. I could cry. I really could. I'm so excited to see him. I'm wearing my scarf. I'm taking my scarf to Ontario. I think it's the cutest thing ever. And during the video, it'll probably move all over the place. But right now, I like it kind of off to the side. I think it's really cute. It was $2.50 in the Canadian merchandise section at Dollarama. And it's just lovely. I love it. So the next thing from the Canadian section, I buy these every season that they have them at Dollarama. I buy Christmas ones. You know, I didn't see any Easter ones this year, but usually I buy them whenever they have them. This little guy was in the Canadian section, and he was $2, and it is a dancing bear that you put on your car dash, and has a little sticker on the bottom. And it's just so cute. And I can't wait to put him in the car and watch him dance. And I think he's so cute. And he has a little Canadian flag here on his belly. So, so cute. They have so many beautiful things in that section for Canada Day. So, I bought some candy. Of course I did. So, I was in Dollarama and I saw Terry's oranges. A bunch of them. Like I thought, are we back at Christmas time? But I was really happy to see them because I buy these and I freeze them. And then when I want a little bit of chocolate, I just go to the freezer and get some out. But I picked up 2 of them. They were $3.50 each. And this one here is the Terry's Mint. And I love my chocolate and mint together. And then I got the Terry's Orange Toffee, which is another one of my favorite. They had the white chocolate there. They had a few different ones, but these are my 2 favorite ones, so I picked up 1 of each for now. I might go back and get some more. So then I picked up something that I saw on the Facebook groups, and boy, was I excited to get this. I can't tell you how many I've bought because every time I'm in there, I just keep buying them. I've given them to everyone in the family. I have some in the freezer. And that is the Cadbury Twirl Chocolate Bar from the UK. I was so excited to see this. I did the happy dance. And that's what it looks like. It's in your candy aisle. And I think they were at the front cash as well. But there's 2 bars in here. So what I do is I just have 1 bar for my dessert. And then I have the other bar the next night. And this is a cross between, I think anyways, an Aero bar, but better chocolate, an Aero bar, and a flaky. So it is delicious, and I absolutely love it. Everybody in the house is always coming to me now saying, do you have any twirls? And I'm like, yes, I've got tons of them. But yeah, every time I'm there, I'm just going to pick up some more. My hope is that we get some more of the UK chocolate bars at Dollarama. Now, when I worked at the Bulk Barn, these were about $2. So, you know, 95 cents is a deal we're going to take all day long for this chocolate bar. It is amazing chocolate. Amazing. Then I picked up the Dairy Milk Mini Egg Bar. 95 cents for that. I love dairy milk. It's just such a rich and creamy chocolate. It's absolutely delicious. So I picked up that one. And then I picked up the Fireworks Dairy Milk Chocolate. So this has popping candy in it. These are all great chocolate bars for Easter and or just every day. I eat at least a piece of chocolate every day. I really love chocolate. So I was really happy to pick these chocolate bars up down your candy aisle, 95 cents, and also at the cash. That's it for I was going to say coffee. That's it for chocolate. So oh yeah, I don't know if I told you, but the scarf was $2.50. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you, I bought 2 pairs of these, and I am going to go to a couple more Dollaramas to see if I can get the size I like in these in a different color. I love these underwear, panties. I love them. They wash up really well. I lay them to dry, and they're so comfortable. And these are by Ella Lingerie. This is a size large because I do like them to be a little roomy. I don't like them cutting me off by my belly or anything like that. And it's called the Cheeky Panty. And this is the only color they had in the large at the Dollarama I was at. But they have multiple different colors. And I just love a lace panty. I think they're really, really nice. And like I said, I wash them up and I lay them to dry. And they don't shrink. They're really, really nice. And these were $2.50. $2.50 for those. But I am looking for more colors. So the next thing I got, so my daughter went to Dollarama. She was meeting Wendy there, and Wendy is my friend, and she works with my daughter as well. So they met at Dollarama and they did a little shop together, and Wendy said, oh, your mom would like that. So Brittany said, okay, I'll pick it up for mom. And she was right, because I do like this. So thank you, Wendy, for telling my daughter that I would like it. So this is by Simply Serve Stainless Steel Scoop Tongs. And there's 2 pairs of tongs. And you could use these for multiple things. You could use them to make meatballs, you know, cookie scoops. You could use them for that to make sure that you have, you know, the same amount for each cookie. You could use these probably for watermelon or melon. The possibilities are endless. And I was really happy that Wendy told my daughter to buy these because I love them and I can't wait to use them. And I'm pretty sure they were $5. Oh yeah, I marked on the back, $5 for those, down your kitchen aisle. So this next thing, I was at Dollarama yesterday and this caught my eye. And this was on an end cap by the seasonal aisle. And I have hot dogs in my fridge and I'm going to try this out. I'll probably put a video at the end of the Dollarama video. But this is a spiral hot dog cutter by BB Essentials. And it was $1.75. And that's what it looks like. So you hold this middle piece and then you put your hot dog in here and you twist. Now, whenever I do a hot dog, I have them once in a while. So whenever I do a hot dog, I do it in the air fryer. And I always take a knife and kind of make slits in it so it cooks more evenly. So this is going to be kind of neat to try out. And if it works, that's great because we're going to have a lot of fires this year with our hot dogs and marshmallows in the backyard. So I'm going to try this out. I will do a little demonstration. If it works, great. If it doesn't, it was only $1.75. So we're not out a lot of money trying it. But I thought, what a neat little item. Can't wait to try that out. Okay, I have 2 mugs to show you. So this mug I bought. It was all over Facebook. I threw it in my cart when I saw it. I just got one. And you know, I put it on the back counter in my laundry room. And every time I passed it, I thought, I don't know if I like that mug. Something's not right about that mug. And it does look pretty, but I think the handle is wrong for this mug, or it's just maybe should be up higher or something like that. But this was $3.50. This is the mug. And I just think this is too low or something. I think it needs to be up higher or smaller or something. It's just not, I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. But I'm glad I bought it. I'm going to put an ivy in there and put it outside in the summertime. But also, I don't know if this is going to be strong enough, this handle, if you have it full of coffee. I don't know. It's leery. I don't know. There's just something about this cup I'm not really jiving with. And but I bought it anyways because, you know, I thought it was pretty at the moment. And it was very popular on Facebook. They come in different colors. You might really like it. Just for me, I just think that this handle is placed wrong or it's too big. It just doesn't look right. But anyways, I'll use it anyways. I'll put like I said, a nice ivy in it and put it outside. And then I bought this one, and I bought this for my youngest daughter because she has kind of a dry sense of humor, and I knew she would love this mug. So this was, I think this mug was $5. I don't have it marked down, but it is down your mug aisle. And it says, "Do I look like I care?" And then inside it says, "Nope." And I know her humor, and I know she's going to love this. And it has Grumpy Cat on it. And it's a really nice big mug. It, you know, the handle is where it should be. It's the right size for this mug. And this is going to be her new favorite coffee mug. And I'm going to give it to her for Easter. But I knew she would love this. Absolutely love it. So, when I go to Ontario, I'm going to see my aunt. I haven't seen my aunt in a very long time, and I'm super excited to get a hug from her. And she had asked me a while ago if I had pictures of Mom and Dad, and I said, absolutely. I've got all the pictures of Mom and Dad. And she wanted to know if I would print some off for her, and I was supposed to send them, but I never did. So I'm going to take them to her, and I thought it would be nice to put them in a little album for her. And this is it just says album photo on the front of it. It's by Frameworks, and it was $5. And this was down your home decor aisle. And they had, I think, a blue one as well. But I really like the vintage look to this with the trim, the gold trim. I think it's just really, really vintage looking and very nice. And I think it'll be really nice for Mom and Dad's pictures. So I can't wait to do that and give it to her. And have a nice visit with her while I'm there. Okay, let me clean this stuff up, and I'll bring over another load to my little table here in front of me. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is a bamboo salt container. Now, I have bought the salt and pepper containers from Dollarama, and I use them every day. I absolutely love them. And I also bought another little container that was blue and white with a spoon, and I keep my garlic powder in that. But this one here, I'm going to use for my kosher salt. And it's bamboo. It says bamboo salt container. And it was $5. And in the lid here, it has a little bamboo spoon. And it's just a really, really nice container. And I think my kosher salt will be really nice in there. And I can get it out of the bag that's in the cupboard. I like my spices and my salts and peppers and all of that to be very organized in my cupboard. So this is going to be a really nice addition to my spice cupboard. And $5 for that down your kitchen aisle. And then while I was looking at the bamboo stuff there, I found this. And I thought this would be really nice outside. I'm getting a new patio set this year. And I don't think I've ever had, you know, a really nice patio set. I've always bought the really cheap one from Walmart. It doesn't last, you know, 1 season, 2 seasons at most. But we're going to buy a nice patio set, and I thought it would be really nice to have these coasters out there. So these are, it's a bamboo coaster set with felt coasters, and I love that. And yeah, it was $5. And that's what it looks like. It has a green wrap on it down your kitchen aisle. And just has some nice coasters in here, and they're felt. And I think you get 12 of them. Yeah, you get 12 coasters in here. And I just really like those. And I think they're going to be really nice out on the patio. And, you know, our drinks won't scratch up the new table. So, love that. And $5, that's a deal we're going to take all day long for a set of coasters. Yes. So I showed you guys some solar lights in my 2 hauls ago. Absolutely beautiful. And the right price. So the other day I was at Dollarama, and I saw these little tiny solar lights that you hang in a tree, and they were so cute. They had like a wood grain on the top. They were very, very aesthetically pleasing. They were very nice. And but there was no price. So I got to the cash, and they were $3.50 if I remember correctly. And I said to the girl, oh, I'm not going to pay that. That's just too much for them. And I'm glad that I put them back, because it was just too much money for those solar lights. So you have to really watch at Dollarama, you know, what you're picking up as far as the solar lights go and what it's really worth, especially at Dollarama. So those weren't worth it. But these ones here that I'm going to show you are absolutely adorable, and I can't wait to put them outside. I'm going to go back and get some more. And I think if I remember correctly, they were $1.50. I could totally be wrong, but I didn't mark it down. But these are flower solar lights. Aren't they pretty? And I bought 2 of them. And of course, I had to get the pink ones, but they have multiple colors there. But I'm going to go back and buy some more pink ones, and I might get the yellow ones they have there. And I wouldn't mind putting them down sort of the side of the driveway maybe, or at the front of the house. But really, really cute. And these are going really quickly at my Dollarama. But I had to pick those up and show you. They're so, so pretty. And like I said, I think $1.50. So cute. If I find the price for them, I'll put it in here somewhere. I love those. So the next thing I wanted to show you is a dinner plate. And this was $3 down your kitchenware aisle. And I saw these on my Facebook group and I knew I needed to find them. And I only wanted one, and I wanted the pink one, and I wanted to add them to my collection of dinner plates. When I eat every night, especially, you know, on this weight loss journey, I always love a special plate because it just makes the experience so much more satisfying for me. So I do have a little stash in the drawer in the kitchen that are just my plates, and this will be added to it today. And like I said, this was $3. I love the check pattern, and I love the pink color. And they had different colors there. They had blue and green and I think yellow. But this is just such a special plate, and I needed to find one of them. $3 for that. So the next thing is a little flower pot, and this is adorable. This was found down the party section, and they had different ones there with different sayings on them. I got the little pink one, and this was $3. And it says, if mums were flowers, I'd pick you. This is adorable. And I'm going to put this outside with a little ivy in it. I think it'll look really cute outside. And like I said, this will make a beautiful little Mother's Day gift. And yeah, they had blue ones and green ones, I think, different colors. But you know, I've always got to get the pink. If they have pink, I'm bringing the pink home. And I thought this was just darling. Darling. I love that Dollarama makes it affordable for us to buy gifts for different occasions. You know, it's just amazing. Okay, so the next thing would also make a beautiful Mother's Day gift. This is a macrame plant hanger, and it was $5. This is what it looks like. It's hanging up in your home decor aisle. And this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. So this is what it looks like. And I'm probably going to put it over top of my window here. I'll take down the star that's over there. It's still up there from Christmas. And I'll put a plant in here. But I thought this was just so, so nice. It's way bigger than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit smaller. But it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And well worth the $5. A deal we're going to take all day long. And the perfect gift for Mom. You could get some nice little plant to put in here. And I'm sure she would love it. Just so affordable, so affordable. Okay, so the next three things I'm going to show you, Wendy picked up for me. I could not find these at all in the store that I was in. So she sent me a picture on Facebook and said, did you want these? I said, Wendy, I have been looking for those. So yes, I do want them. So she bought two of them and I bought one of them. So, and I want to thank you, Wendy. You're always coming through for me. You are a true friend, and I love you. I truly do. And I don't know where I'd be without Wendy. She's just a lovely person. She really, really is. And these are lip balms, and they're by Paul Frank. It's a 6-pack for $4, and you get cherry, blueberry, strawberry, orange, lemon, and green apple. This would make a really nice Easter gift, Christmas gift, birthday gift, or Mother's Day gift. Yeah, 6 of them for $4. That's another deal we're going to take all day long. These are very popular. I can't find them at my Dollarama. So I don't know if they got them in and they sold out before I got there, or they just haven't put them out yet. But I couldn't find them at mine. So I was really happy when Wendy sent me that picture. Did a little happy dance because I really wanted these. And we got the little keychain lip balm holders at Dollarama a long time ago. Probably like, I don't know, maybe 10 hauls ago. And they hang off of our purses. And this is going to be great to put in that little lip balm holder. So, so nice. So then we got some makeup wipes. So these are also Paul Frank. These are makeup cleansing wipes, and these ones here are the retinol. These ones here. And that's the one that I really wanted. And then I picked up, I think Wendy got me these ones, and then I picked up these when I saw them at a different Dollarama. And these are aloe vera extract. and you get 60 wipes in each container, and they are $4 down your beauty aisle. And I cannot wait to use these tonight. Normally what I do before I cleanse my face and do all that stuff is I'll sit in bed and watch a YouTube channel, and I'll take a wipe and just take the majority of my makeup off. And this is what I'm going to do with these. And I absolutely love them. These would make a perfect gift for Mother's Day or a birthday. And they're just really nice. And they are brand name, Paul Frank, and we love that. Okay, let me just put this stuff aside and bring over maybe the last load. I think maybe the last load. And I'll be right back. So the next thing I want to show you is something I bought for my daughter for Easter. I could not resist this little organizer. This is down the beauty aisle. I didn't write down the price, but I will find the price hopefully and put it somewhere on the screen here. But this is beautiful. And this is a little organizer, 3-compartment vanity organizer by Oasis Home. And this container is everything. It's so vintage looking. It's just beautiful. Like the color, the style, very vintage. It has this little gold ball handle on the top here, and then your 3 compartments in there. Just gorgeous. And this would be the perfect Mother's Day gift. You could fill it with all kinds of things that Mom likes, or you could put a Dollarama gift card in there, and Mom could go to Dollarama and pick out some things to put in her organizer herself. Just the perfect gift. And I'm really happy that I picked that up. I should have picked one up for myself. But I have a lot of organizers in my bathroom. But I know that my daughter is going to absolutely love this. This is a really, really nice container. So then I was in my pet food section. And I'm always looking in there for new bird feeders or bird houses. Because I find in one of my stores here, they seem to put them out there first before they put them down the seasonal aisle. And I found this little bird house, bird feeder. I guess it's a bird feeder. But this is by Bird Bistro, the same brand as the other ones I have shown you. And yeah, it says bird feeder on it. $5 for this. And I think this is darling. And I'm going to hang this in one of the trees. I'm going to have lots of bird houses hung in trees this year, or bird feeders. And I'm going to paint this yellow, I think. I think it'll really stand out in the tree, and I think that's a really good price for this. And yeah, $5 in my pet section, but it could be down the seasonal summer aisle as well. So, so nice. So the next thing I picked this up for my husband because he needs a new travel bag. And I had bought one of these a while ago, and I use it myself. I have different things in it in the bathroom there. But this is a travel bag, $5 down your beauty aisle. And it just has Velcro here, and then 2 zippers running up the top of it. And it's perfect for a travel bag. It really is. And like I said, my husband needs a new one. And it has a handle here and a handle here. And it's just a really nice, simple bag. And it's by Basics. Yeah, $5 for that. Really nice bag. So I'll give that to him today. The next thing. So my daughter went to Dollarama a few nights ago, and she picked one of these up for me and one for herself. And they did have one there that said London with the telephone booth on it. And that one was really nice, but this is the one that she picked up for the 2 of us. And this is a Ray Dunn, a Ray Dunn cup. And these are normally very expensive. And this says Paris on it. And it's just a really nice insulated stainless steel tumbler. 17 ounces or 500 mils. Really nice. I'll be taking this to Ontario with me. I think it's just the right size to put my water in. And I absolutely love it. $5 for these. And they were down where all of your plastic containers and things are, where they have all of the other cups. But really, really nice. And the other one, like I said, I've seen, says London on it, and it has the red telephone booth. It is really nice as well. I don't know if I could have made my mind up. I probably would have bought both of them because they're both very nice. but my daughter really liked this one and she thought I would like this one, so she picked up 2 of these. Again, a really nice gift for Mother's Day, Christmas, birthday. It's really, really nice. And it's a Ray done. So this next product is an amazing find. It is a start the car moment. It is a deal we are going to take all day long. We sure are. This is found down your beauty aisle, $5. And this is a deep conditioning hair therapy set. And this is what the box looks like. And it's very heavy. And let me just show you what comes inside. So you get a pink wide tooth comb. And then you get this little bag to put everything in with a drawstring on it. Instructions. And then you get a bunch of plastic bonnets. And then you get a weighted bonnet as well. This is really nice, and it's weighted, like I said. I could never use this. I don't like things that are weighted, but my daughter loves weighted items like blankets, and she has an eye mask that's weighted. This is right up her alley. So basically, you put whatever treatment on that you want to put on that you're going to leave on your hair overnight. You put a plastic bonnet on over top of your hair to protect the weighted bonnet when you put this on. You put this on over top, and I guess it just kind of keeps all of your product in place. This is an amazing deal. This would be a great gift for Mother's Day or Christmas, birthday. Just such a nice item, and I can't believe that Dollarama has this. It is really amazing, and I'm going to give that to her today. But yeah, I love that it comes with the plastic bonnets, because you can buy plastic bonnets. You can buy a whole package of them for pretty cheap. So yeah, and the comb and the bag, $5. Yes, we're going to take that deal all day long. We sure are. Let me just put this over here. Okay. So I bought another bag. I showed this in, I think, a couple hauls ago, this gardening bag. And I didn't think I wanted the white one. And then you know what? I went to Dollarama and I bought the white one when I saw it. I couldn't resist it. This is $5. And it's down your seasonal aisle. And there's 8 pockets around the exterior. And then inside, it's got lots of space in there for your gardening tools, your gloves, things like that. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to have one at the back door and I'm going to have one at the front door so that I'm not going back and forth. I've just decided that. I thought it'd be a lot easier on me. And, you know, for $5, that is such an amazing deal. The perfect gift to give to Mom. You could fill it with all kinds of things. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't think I wanted the white one. But now I've got the white one. I really like the white one too. And the one I bought is green, the other one. But $5 for these. And a lot of you are saying in the comments too that you would use it for crafting items. The possibilities are endless. I could even use this for some of my baking things, like my whisks and things like that that I don't want anybody else to use in the house. I could also use a bag like this for that. And I might do that too. But $5, that's a deal we're going to take all day long. And I'm really happy to have another one of those. Okay. Dollarama has a new bag. I'm sure you saw it in the thumbnail. I was super excited to see this. Now in the store it is all folded up. This reminds me of the IKEA blue bag that you can pick up, but only green and Dollarama. So this is called the extra large shopping bag with double handles. And how much was this? $1.50. $1.50. That's nothing. And it holds a lot of things from Dollarama, which is right up my alley because I'm always seem to be at that store. But this is what it looks like. It's big. Like I said, it looks almost identical to the IKEA bag, but only green. It looks like the same material. You know, you've got your handles here that say Dollarama on them. But just a beautiful big bag. Now, you don't have to just use this to go to Dollarama with. You could put anything in here. Like if you're just traveling to go see someone, you could throw your clothes in here and away you go. But yeah, this is a beautiful big bag, and we will take this deal all day long. I love the bags that Dollarama has, and I was really happy that they added a bag like this to their collection. Just really nice for $1.50. I've got 2 more things to show you. So in my last haul, I showed you the Jessica Simpson snakeskin makeup bag, travel bag. It is gorgeous. So if I can find a picture, I'll put it up here to remind you what it looked like. And then in that video, I put a picture of this one because I had not found it yet. And again, Wendy comes through for me. Thank you so much, Wendy. She was at Dollarama. She just sent the picture. There was no text. And I'm like, are you there now? Is that bag there now? And she said, yes, I'm here now. There's only one left. I'm like, yes, please. Could you pick that up for me? This is the makeup bag from Jessica Simpson's line. It is absolutely beautiful and vintage looking. I love this bag. And I will be taking this to Ontario with me. I think it's darling. My makeup will be going in here to go on our little trip. It has a nice gold zipper. It's a double zipper. And then let's just take all this out. This was $5 down your beauty aisle. And that's what it looks like inside. It is beautiful and such good quality. It feels like leather. It really does. And I'm so excited to use this. Again, perfect Mother's Day gift, Christmas gift, birthday gift. You could fill this full of goodies for Mom and she would love it. And yeah, it's just beautiful. And I'm really happy that we're getting some Jessica Simpson's product line in, and maybe there'll be some more stuff coming in, because all of these things that we see at Dollarama, like the Rae Dunn, the makeup bags, things like that, or licensed stuff, it's all bought from Dollarama or by Dollarama at a liquidation. You know, they're getting a good price on it, so we're getting a good price on it. This is amazing, amazing, and I'm so happy to have it. Thank you so much, Wendy, coming through for me again. So the very last thing I want to show you, this is for me. The girls and I went to Moncton to do some shopping, and we went to the Dollarama. One of my favorite Dollaramas is in the mall there, and I think it's called Champlain Mall. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it's called. Anyways, we were at that Dollarama, and it is so neat and tidy in there. It is so full of every product you could ever think of getting at Dollarama. They just, they keep the store so nice. It's just such a pleasure to shop in that store, and the staff are amazing. So I saw the girls had one of these in their cart, and because we always separate in the store. And I said, okay, I need to get that. That was on my list. I had forgotten all about it. It's all over Facebook. These are very popular. They're down the home decor aisle, and they're $5. And this is a laptop table. And I am going to love using this. I can do my diamond art. I can do painting on it at night when I'm sitting, you know, just sitting around. But this is what it looks like. $5. You've got a spot here for your tablet. You've got a drinking cup holder here. And I love the legs on this. Love the legs on this. They have this kind of foam material here so it won't slip on you. These are really strong, sturdy legs. I do have a table, something like this I got from Dollarama, but it's not sturdy. Like, the legs keep going in. This is sturdy, and this is a deal that we are going to take all day long. We're going to start the car for this one, and $5 down your home decor aisle, and this would make an amazing Mother's Day gift, Christmas gift, birthday gift, or just a gift to yourself. And that's what I did. This is for me, and I can't wait to use this. I'm going to use it tonight, and yeah, $5. Yeah, we'll take that deal. We will take that deal. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please subscribe and hit that like button and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading again. And I want to take a moment and thank you all so very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all, and I love you. I truly do, and I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful, and blessed day. Until next time, bye for now.